Turbine rotors begin with iron ore extracted from deep underground deposits.
Drilled holes are loaded with explosives to break the hard rock formations. Controlled blasting fractures the rock and releases iron ore from the ground.
The extracted ore is loaded into heavy transport trucks.
The ore is transported from the mine to the crushing facility.
The raw ore is fed into crushing equipment to reduce its size. Jaw crushers break large rocks into smaller fragments for further processing.
This processed ore will be refined into high-strength alloy steel used to manufacture turbine rotors.
Crushed iron ore is transported to grinding systems, where particle size is reduced for efficient separation. Ball mills use heavy steel balls to crush ore into fine particles through impact and grinding. Continuous rotation ensures uniform grinding of all ore particles inside the mill.
Vibrating screens separate fine material from oversized particles for consistent processing.
Magnetic separators extract iron-rich particles from unwanted material. Magnetic force isolates the valuable iron content for further refinement.
Water is added to form a slurry that allows further purification of the ore.
Settling tanks separate solid particles from liquid through gravity. The refined iron ore concentrate is now ready to be converted into high-strength alloy steel. Powerful electric arcs generate the heat required to melt solid metal into liquid steel.
The solid charge gradually melts and forms a molten metal bath inside the furnace.
Oxygen injection removes impurities and forms a slag layer above the molten steel.
Alloy elements are introduced to produce high-strength, heat-resistant steel. The molten steel reaches a uniform temperature and composition suitable for casting. The refined molten steel is tapped into a ladle for further processing. The ladle holds the molten steel and prepares it for refining and casting. The furnace cycle completes after the molten steel is transferred. The molten steel is transported for refining before being cast into a massive ingot.
Ladle refining controls the chemical composition and temperature of molten steel.
Precise alloy additions create the high-strength steel required for turbine rotors.
Impurities are removed to ensure high-purity steel. The refined molten steel is now ready for casting into a massive ingot.
Molten alloy steel is cast into large molds to form massive ingots.
The mold fills gradually as molten steel forms the base of the ingot. The molten metal begins to solidify from the outer surface inward. The solidified ingot forms the raw material for turbine rotor forging. The massive ingot is now ready for heating and forging into a turbine rotor.
Before forging, the massive steel ingot must be heated to a high temperature.
Reheating furnaces raise the ingot temperature to forging conditions. Uniform heating ensures consistent temperature throughout the entire ingot.
Once the required temperature is reached, the ingot is moved toward the forging press.
The heated ingot is transferred directly to the forging press for shaping. Primary forging begins by applying massive force to reshape the heated ingot.
High pressure causes the metal to deform and spread across the forging surface.
The ingot is rotated between strokes to ensure uniform deformation. Repeated press strokes gradually transform the ingot into an elongated form. Controlled compression reduces diameter while extending the shaft length. Each section is forged individually to maintain uniform geometry along the shaft.
The rotor shaft geometry is formed through controlled forging of different sections.
Heat treatment refines the internal structure and relieves stress in the forged rotor shaft.
The rotor is heated to a controlled temperature for structural normalization.
Uniform heating allows the internal grain structure of the steel to stabilize.
The heated rotor is removed for controlled cooling to relieve internal stress. Controlled cooling prevents internal stress and maintains structural integrity. Rough machining begins by mounting the rotor shaft onto a heavy-duty CNC lathe. Cutting tools remove excess material to achieve uniform dimensions.
Each section is machined individually to maintain precise geometry. Rough machining prepares the rotor shaft for precision operations. Precision machining refines the rotor shaft to exact dimensions required for turbine operation. Blade slots are machined to hold turbine blades in precise positions. Each slot is positioned with exact spacing to ensure balanced blade placement. The rotor now contains precision slots for turbine blade installation.
Balancing ensures the rotor can rotate at high speed without vibration.
Sensors identify imbalance locations and measure correction requirements. Material is removed to correct imbalance and achieve rotational stability. Ultrasonic testing verifies internal integrity without damaging the rotor.
Final finishing ensures surface quality and prepares the rotor for long-term operation.
Grinding removes microscopic imperfections and improves surface finish.
Polishing enhances surface smoothness and reduces friction during operation.
The finished rotor is prepared for safe handling and transport.